opened up the playpen. We took out the baby maker and opened up the playpen.
Yeah.
Winnie.
I couldn't stand the stink in there if I went in his lobby or his apartment, you know what I mean? Them guys are nasty, you know that, right? And black people don't take a bath. Oh my God. They get these what they call ringworms in their head. Oh my God. And talk about lice. Oh my God. And the women are just as nasty. Oh God, no. I was like, who would do? Oh. They stink that bad. Oh. And their clothes are probably all just ugh, you know. Oh my God. Yeah, I had one of them.
Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to the channel. How was your guys' day before Easter? Was it great? Our great friends Mako did this, and I'm glad they did because I don't have a lot of time. Usually I just hurry up, scroll through, find a couple things to review at night, and they usually find some really good shit. So, if you guys want to hear the review of this, go check that out. Hope everybody's gonna have a good Easter tomorrow, except for you, Barry, because you don't need to celebrate that day, you fucking piece of shit. And yeah, Dad, you got anything to say before we get into this?
No, let's just get into it, man.
Hi guys. You're back here with Beamer Sun Garage, and we appreciate you coming back. So today's another Mr. Obvious video because we got some more shitters. Maxwell Rumping.
And for anybody that's like, well, why do you guys do this? Why? Must suspect he's a racist pedo. If it's okay for him to do this, what he's about to do, then it's okay for Mako, us, and everybody else too.
Hallelujah.
Praise Jeebus.
Amen.
Maxwell, you need a good life. You really do.
We probably all got one better than yours, Barry.
Listen, man.
You made another comment, and this time it's on these three cars here. The Barracuda.
This more evidence. This gets out here. Proves my point. You don't have to say anything out of the way to this cat, man.
He's got a YouTube channel called
Damn, Dad, we've been watching too much Counting Cars.
Joanne Beamer, Barry the Loser's mom. Yeah, that's my dead mom. And he took a picture of my dead mother. It was a picture that was in the
you had no problem coming after my dead wife.
Yep, hang on. That's what I want to say. Hey, Barry, my mom's been dead for over 2 years, buddy. And you had no problem coming after her, buddy. So, what you're about to say, ain't that what you are?
If you love your mom so much, I don't know how you can talk about her without your heart hurting.
Exactly.
And just wanting to tear up. But that's because you don't have a soul, motherfucker. That's what that is. Your mom was a paycheck for you. That's it. I promise you, Barry, she cringed when you pulled her driveway. She seen your car coming, she was like, fuck me, man. What the fuck does he want now?
She probably knew that he should have been shot on the bed sheets.
Oh, man.
She wishes
I can't see her being a loudmouth like him. She not being a school teacher and shit. I mean,
she probably should wish she would have took a morning after pill, which they didn't have back when Barry was conceived.
What do you mean by your real dad, Barry? So what's the deal with that, Barry? Because I'm not getting nowhere to find out anything on that. So if anybody's got,
we don't want to discuss that.
I mean,
well, he said he had a half brother, so I mean, you can draw your own conclusion based off of that.
Right.
Hey, Barry.
I'm just speculating, folks. It's speculation, in my opinion, at this point. But I'm speculating that he's probably not a Beamer. He's probably something else, and that guy probably adopted him.
Hey, Barry. At least my biological father.
His brother Matt and his sister Jody are probably the Beamer got his Beamer that's deceased. Mm-hmm. Probably their biological kid. Where Barry was the redheaded stepchild of the family, like literally.
I mean, Barry, at least my biological father.
It's got to be, because you don't act nothing like them folks. I mean,
at least my biological father.
I know that for a fact. You don't act nothing like them folks. I'm telling you, Barry, I know that for a fact, Barry. I mean, they at least talk educated. I mean,
Barry, at least my biological father's in my life. He's been here since day one.
Hey, man, I mean, that make the Beamer guy.
I've been working on him in years. Let's see what else was there.
Barry, do you not own a notebook?
And we've been working on these cars. So, eat shit, Max. We prove you wrong again. We just put electronic ignition.
Oh,
This is
hang on,
weird shit.
hang
You
on,
didn't do
hang
shit.
on. We gotta pause, you guys.
Challenger down there.
Barry, you don't do anything.
You sucker your friends into coming over. You pay people to come do this shit. That's what I mean. You don't call your channel Barry Beamer and Sons blog, video blog, life blog, or Beamer and Sons Monopoly, where I hire mechanics to come fix my shit. You call yourself a garage and play it off like you're a mechanic. It's clickbait. And you show the same. You show the same shit. Hold on. You show the same shit over and over and over. Look at my cars. Look at this car. Look at this car. Look at what I have. Look at what I have. It's with Barry. It's look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Until we look at him.
Because Daddy never gave him the attention he needed.
I mean,
but hey, Barry, you fucked up. I don't think the car's sitting here in this lineup. The next video is going to show a Cadillac, you guys, right? And he had to have a buddy. He pulled it apart, couldn't figure out how to fix it, and had to have somebody come else and do it.
Look, Barry,
I mean,
I'm not even joking a little bit, man. I will send you a steering wheel puller, Barry. I have 10 of them fuckers out here in the cabinet, man. And your favorite brand from fucking AutoZone, man. I have 10 of the little red box ones, man. Box ones. You just make a comment on one of your videos that you're not going to throw it in the trash or something, that you'll actually hoard that motherfucker up. I'll send you a steering wheel puller. Just so we can see you pull a steering wheel. I mean,
the Cadillac, when he said it was too complicated, he couldn't figure out how to get the steering wheel off of
I
it.
don't believe in 1 second. I have a fucking 3-jaw puller around there. Anywhere. I mean.
Under that.
Oh, there's that rare Cobra jet.
Or excuse me, 71 green.
I'll show you a real Mustang here soon. I mean, the guy that owns that Model T, his wife's got a real one.
A real 70 Mach 1.
69.
A 69.
Mach 1.
351. Everything Barry wishes his was.
All kinds of work we've done to
Yeah, I
these
mean,
two,
4-speed,
and then
because she said it had to be a 4-speed and everything else. I mean, and it's her car, not his.
Much work done to it, of course.
But I'm not going to show it unless he says
cars
it's okay.
Christine.
It's a badass car. It puts all Barry, both them cars to shame.
It's worth more than every car he's got in that lineup.
Yep.
Comments on his comments that he's left on my channel. And I told it like it is, he's a punk.
You don't tell it like it is, Barry.
Okay? He's got no life. He lives in an apartment
Well,
with his sister.
We tell it like it is.
And
Hell,
he
man.
off like 8 times.
Hey, Barry.
And it's, what the fuck is it with you, this jack? Are you, Barry, you talk about jacking off so much, well, you used to when you had the balls to do Mr. Obvious, but anyway, you talk about are you just upset because you can't get up no more to jack off? Is that what the problem is, Barry? That there ain't enough boob pills in the world, Spanish fly, what the fuck ever it is that you need to take? It's like you're jealous. All you do is talk about people jacking off 8 times a day, 10 times a day. Jacking off.
Well, I'm going to put this. Punk ass Kid Austin here, 25. Barry, at 25, I have more of a life than you do at 61.
Jesus Christ.
So, I mean, just because he's a kid, I guarantee he has more of a life than you do. Because I know why
You're supposed to be on PlayStation playing all day long. You're supposed to be out fucking working on these
holding a
cars
job.
and holding a job and being a productive member of society. You're 60 fucking 1 years old.
Well,
fuck, you got 4 years before you can even fucking legally or retire with full Social Security and shit. I mean, you're fucking.
Like Marco pointed out, the reason why he comes out to me and you so hard is probably because he's fucking jealous because me and you have an awesome relationship. We're always out working together. We're doing the things that he wishes he had the ability to do. He don't have the ability to do it. Hence why he pays people to come do things like ignition switches.
We have a real relationship. I mean, we argue constantly. I mean, where your boy just says, yes, Dad, here, Dad, whatever you want, Dad. I mean.
You know how many times I've thought about fucking throwing a wrench and hitting him in the face?
Because anybody my age knows how it is to have a kid that knows everything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, ain't done it yet.
Something, Barry, that your kid probably don't know. I know the repercussions of throwing a wrench at my father, and that involves me laying on the ground in a coma.
I mean, he jumps all over his kid's ass today, dude. I mean,
he smokes this hash oil, guys.
Barry, you was in there, click. Puff,
Puff,
choke, click your lighter again, choke, coughing, click your lighter again. That can only be unless we're smoking butts.
It was a short video on
this is going.
Barracuda,
Look,
69 Mach 1 and a 70 Christine.
I can't read his fucking handwriting.
Guy, Max Zander, I can't even pronounce his name. July 26th was he's got his YouTube channel in 2021. He says, look like they just came from a junkyard.
Okay.
But they just need some TLC.
How's that
I
a bad
got
comment?
8.7
That's
thousand
my
views
point.
on the video, dude. You know what, dude? Your stuff's in the junkyard, you know?
What are you talking about?
You ain't got shit. I looked at your channel.
Huh?
You ain't got a video. You ain't got nothing.
I feel more
okay?
stupid about
And
watching
then the
that.
Maxwell
Because,
video
just because they have a
talking
YouTube
about,
channel don't mean they have a video on the
his
internet.
channel was Joanne Beamer, Barry the Loser's mom, and that
Well, I mean,
video
that name is kind of
channel
true, Barry.
has been deleted. So I guess we're gonna get a hold of Google. See if
Oh,
we can't
hang
pull
on.
it up,
Hang on.
because I got some information.
Hang on. I want y'all to listen to the end of this. Well, we're not the end of this, but listen to this. Barry, you said this exact same. You're a creature of habit.
Because he ain't bright enough to do anything, man.
So Barry came after me, my dad, Mako, and his dad, and I don't know about fasting. I know lipstick, but I think fasting was left out of it. We were all going to get sued, right? Everything he says here, he said on a live stream, and then didn't do a live stream for like 3 days to a week, I think, almost. It was like 4 or 5 days.
It's just like his content. He just recycles the same shit.
Yeah, look at his shorts page.
I mean,
But endless content. Listen.
And I got a detective that's gonna work on this.
you
and we're
got
gonna nail this
shit. No detective would take
And
the
then
case. You're a
another
moron.
guy,
You're solving
Wayne
murderers' thefts.
He's got a channel, and he says, "What the fuck? Fix them up, bro. FFS, or sell to somebody who you want one of those."
We'll do
fellas."
something with him, Barry.
And it's the same video. It's the
Well, hell yeah.
and it's the same
Hey,
video.
buddy, you
He
spoke
says
the
channel
truth.
November 11th, 2011.
Again, he don't have a channel
And
problem.
you got nothing. I looked at your channel, Wayne. Wayne.
You have to have a hand to look at videos, right?
It's Wayne.
Yeah.
N-E-I-C-H.
You have to create something that you just can't get on YouTube without a channel. But just because you have a profile on YouTube doesn't mean that you make videos, Barry.
Shit, dude. You know, I'm not gonna sell my cars.
Wayne, you said a mouthful.
You go to
Exactly.
Barry can't handle the
And
truth.
buddy, I'm gonna give you something that Barry should have gave you.
Me with a jack, okay? You're not getting my cars. Okay, the next guy is.
Don't take much, Barry. They
Old
blow on
Pawn
you.
Shop,
Kick him in the fucking knee.
and he's got 104 subs, 13 videos. Been on YouTube since February 5th, 2020 or 2012. He's got 16,000 views. He says, "Patina is a lazy people's who can't give their car the
Oh,
paint
this is
job
good.
it
It's not what
deserves."
you wrote, Barry. You can't even read what the fuck you wrote.
Dude, you're an ass. You're an ass, dude. People spend hundreds of dollars on giving a car a paint job to make it look like that. Other people get this car like this and the rust on. They paint over it. They clear right over the rust. And they save the patina. Patina's the end thing. That's the new thing.
Oh.
Cars down at SEMA. You go down there and they make the cars, they don't have the patina, so they make it look like it's a patina. And the other cars that do have the patina, they just clear coat it. What's his name? Richard Rollins. Does it all the time. He seals the rust in.
All right,
And then
we gotta touch
that's
on this.
the patina
Stop this for a
saved.
minute. I am so
So,
sick of hearing this
you're
ignorant
an
motherfucker
ass.
say shit like this. I'm gonna give you the facts on rust, okay? And you don't have to take my word for it. There's Google.
Google.
Go watch Vice Grips. Go make a comment, and he'll tell you all about it. He talks about it in his videos. I mean, Casey's go check out other channels. He is an idiot. You cannot seal rust in. That's not what they're doing when they clear coat the car. Listen, if you already have rust on a car, that it's like a cancer. It's growing. The reason they clear coat over it is so it stops getting worse from the outside in. That when you clear coat though, it still grows from the inside out. So they're not sealing the rust in. That's not what the fuck they're doing. They're just trying to prolong it so it rusts slower. That's it. Once rust is there, it has to either be took out or at least treated. And if it's got big pits in it,
And clear coating it, treating.
if it's got big pits in it, there is no treating it. It is going to continue to rust, folks. So, Barry, you're a fucking idiot again. They don't seal the rust. How the fuck do you seal rust in? And once rust there, it just keeps growing? He's a fucking moron, man. I mean...
And unlike Barry, me and Dad actually did clear over, patina car.
Yes.
Go to our main channel. I think it was a
Kaiser.
50s Kaiser, Manhattan. Me and Dad actually had that a patina style shit.
Unlike you, Barry, all you got to do is read a book. I mean...
Dad, he can't read.
No, you can't even...
He
listen
can't
to what
even
he's saying.
fucking write.
He wrote this shit. I don't think he wrote it down. I think Ryan has to write it for him because Barry probably can't read and write. You know what I'm saying? So he probably has Ryan write this shit down for him, and then he can't read the fucking writing that Ryan wrote.
Painting is for the... Barry, is that an S or a Z?
It says painting is for lazy
Yeah, but
people.
look, that's
who
an
can't-
S.
Yeah.
That's an S.
Who can't? Is it sieve a car or can't what? Can't what? What's that word?
Who can't side? It looks like it's a side.
Side or
S-I, yeah. I mean...
Siale, maybe S-I-A-L-E. I mean, in an up car, the paint. What in the fuck are you doing? Man, can you imagine this guy texting your cell phone?
Which, hang on.
You would need a decoder pin, a Barry Beamer decoder pin to decipher the text message.
Hang on, you guys. On a serious note, me and Dad, we are not the best at grammar and spelling and all that stuff. But Barry claims to be this knowledgeable guy that's all this other shit, so why not?
Man, I mean,
And hang on, wasn't there a dude that used to that was a serial killer back in the fucking 70s that would send shit like this to the police? The Zodiac killer? Remember when they had to get out their little fucking thing to
that's what I
decode
said,
it?
you need a decoder, a Barry Beamer decoder.
Hey Barry, are you the Zodiac killer, buddy? Like
Did
did you?
wrong guy?
I mean, they never caught him.
I don't know. Did they catch
No,
him?
the Zodiac they never caught.
Anyway, there's your worthless knowledge on Russ for the day, folks.
And when was the last time you seen a Barry Beamer video get 8,1 views?
8,100 views. I mean, he's a fucking moron, dude. This dude really thinks he's Richard Rawlings and shit, man. I mean,
What the fuck's that say? F-E?
these fella. Those see? That says those see.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's probably supposed to be, yeah.
He can't even spell those.
I mean, who will your one of those fella? Who will your one of those fella? Sell it to ifs or sell to some.
Listen, folks, I'm not the best at spelling, but those C? Barry, how the fuck
Is that how you spell Mustang, Barry? That's why you can't fix him. You can't spell it.
I just noticed that.
I mean, how you gonna fix something you can't spell what it is? Fucking idiot, man. On here reading it, I mean, if you're gonna read, man, especially a dude like you, that I don't care if you think I'm stupid, because I am stupid. But especially a dude like you with that big chip on your shoulder, you're on here reading this shit out, and the words you're saying don't even match what the fuck you got on the paper.
Paint is... That's not even an R. That looks like...
He says patina is for lazy people who whatever the fuck.
Yeah, but hang on.
Whatever the fuck.
Why is there an S in lazy and where's the R in for?
Yes,
It's an S.
He's an idiot. Dude.
There's an S, and then
That's what I said. I mean,
and then
maybe
holy shit!
I mean, if you're dyslexic, I'm not trying to pick on you, dude. If you got a real disability, I'm not trying to pick on you. But,
There's an R in who?
I mean,
There's a fucking R. Oh, whew. Oh, all right. Let's get back to it.
Old barn shop. Yeah, you're an ass, dude. You're an ass. Wayne, you're an ass. And of course, Maxwell.
Listen to this. Ready?
Biggest ass.
This is the part we want.
Yeah, and this guy here too. Looks like they just came from a jump.
Hold on. Whoever wrote the bottom one, look at the handwriting. It's different. It's totally. This is cleaner. These I can actually make out somewhat.
no. I mean, it looks the same to me. I mean, look at the at or 9 or whatever it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be an at, but it looks like a 9. It looks like a C that's got a curly Q on top of it. I mean,
Who the fuck? You trying to make cursive here? It
it's
looks
the same
like
dude that wrote the shit, but
Came, C-A-M-E.
yeah, came from a junkyard.
You can't spell. Look, I mean that from looks like just a bunch of scribblies.
Yard. They just need some TLC.
At least you completed the whole sentence, Barry.
Every one of these
Good
guys
job.
are piles of
Listen,
shit.
here you go, Dad. You wanted this.
And somebody needs to dig a hole and bury it. Okay?
Ready?
Why don't you motherfuckers come over here and say it to my fucking face? Mr. Obvious,
Because they never
I'm
really
trying to
tell.
accuse. It's got something to say about it. I'll do something
They want
about
your
it.
AIDS infected blood on them.
Yeah, you come over here and fucking run your goddamn cocksucker to my fucking face. I dare you. Mr. Taco's got something to say. Hey, Mr. Taco. And somebody said Mr. Taco for president. So, yeah. Vote for Mr. Taco. Righty, man. Mr. Taco.
Hey, Barry.
This year.
First of all,
So we just got some more shitters.
let's face the facts, Barry. Somebody comes to your property, you are going to come out and be the biggest fucking talking motherfucker there, while your boy, because you won't walk over the phone you're in.
911 on the phone, dude. I mean, all he's gonna do is, you're going to jail, you're going to jail, you're going to jail. Yeah, I mean, he's a punk. I've offered to come to his house. All we gotta do is drop a contract. I'll show up at his fucking driveway. Well, I'll pull in the driveway. I'll walk up and knock on his phone. He won't do a contract. He won't get in the ring. He won't do it the right way.
He's a fucking typical keyboard Kevin.
I mean, you get on his fucking Facebook talking about, oh, the keyboard's hiding my. Nobody hiding. That's why he can't do a Mr. Obvious on us like that, because that's why I said what I said, to take this shit away from this morning. I'm not gonna tell people this like this my whole fucking life.
Oh, Barry.
Especially the shit I've been into. I mean, man, dude, you ain't unique, Barry. You're just one more dumb knucklehead.
You know, of course, Max.
That mommy fucking spoiled her whole life, never made face the fucking challenge, but dad got sick of it.
27-year-old kid just sits around, plays video games all day, jacks off.
Like you.
Goes to a
See what I mean?
restaurant,
Jack
and
off.
dishes for a living.
The dude is knocking for having a job.
Washing
Don't your boy
dishes.
bag groceries at Kroger's?
Exactly.
I mean, come the fuck
Very
on.
good, son. Sounded pretty good.
I mean,
At least he's got a job, unlike you.
typical hypocrite shit.
Go to work.
Now watch, he's gonna get in this kid's ass in a minute. Watch it.
Yeah.
And you can tell he's holding back.
Hey, there's that DeWatt.
That'd been so funny that shorted out.
Right there.
It's good, Dad,
Just throw a screwdriver at him.
but it's good.
Yeah, it's good, but you didn't need to do that right there.
But it runs.
And you put the tools
works,
up.
it runs.
Air cleaner lid's probably missing
You
now
can smell
too.
the smoke with the
Where's the air cleaner lid at go?
right over here.
You gonna drop the screws out of it?
The screws are already kind of like made
Yeah, I
into
screwed
it.
them in. Okay, so you didn't lose any parts. I thought you.
But yeah,
I was getting upset.
But you can feel
See, he even admits I was getting upset. You think he's nice to this fucking kid? This kid's paid this cocksucker's property taxes this past year. They said it on a video.
It's like it's the go-kart
well,
throttle unsticking.
you could say Mr. Obvious rides off.
Barry, you're right. I couldn't be your kid because I have a hard enough time keeping mine when Dad gets on me.
Huh?
PV blaster and everything else on them. So, all right, guys, we're gonna end this video right
But I
here.
know that I will wake up in a hospital next day.
Piece of garbage, Barry.
Tuned and
Ready to go,
properly
man.
fixed with the throttle, hand throttle. This is how you
Where I think Ryan could take you,
right
Barry.
There's the hand throttle.
I think Ryan could put the hurt down on you.
The pedal down there, the cable broke, so we didn't spend money to buy a cable. You guys already know that we don't have any money for parts.
First of all, hey Barry, you talk about being this badass, right?
But Barry, listen, man, I'm sick of hearing him talk about how he broke his. Listen, folks, we own our house. Me and his mom bought this house for Austin and his sister, so they would always have. We own 2 places in West Terre Haute. We sold them. We bought this hunk of shit
For 10 grand.
for $10,000, man. We know what it takes to run a house that you own, that you don't pay a mortgage payment on. You pay your light bill and whatever you heat with, and your water and sewage. And here you got to pay a trash bill. So how the fuck do you not? You know why he don't have no money? Because he don't work. If he just worked, he would have money. I mean, think about what he's saying. He's got to have a habit. How could he not have a habit? The kids went through 12 grand living with Barry Beamer on a credit card. What the fuck around there do you see that $12,000 went into, man? It went into Barry's lungs, Barry's bloodstream,
Barry's mouth.
probably property taxes on that place. They're probably, $1,500, $2,000 a year. I mean, for him to talk about him not having no money to put in any of these cars, he's full of shit, man. He has to have a habit. I don't care what anybody says.
And something I want to point out. Barry talked about how he's this badass, right? Barry, you already walk with a limp. All it would take is one good, strong kick to your kneecap, and you're going down.
Yeah, fights don't go like that. That's not usually how they work, man.
Hell, Dad, the other day, I got good bones, good knees. Dad walked up behind me in Rule King and fucking pushed on my fucking, what would you call that?
Right behind your knee.
Right behind my knee, and it fucking almost folded me up.
That's the place where you take somebody down if you wanted to. That's what I mean.
No,
That's what I mean,
it's
Barry.
true.
Whenever you decide to put your big boy pants on, we can handle it.
The truck wrecks, they bought me a new truck.
You can throw me the beating that you said you're going to throw me. I would love it. I'd love it.
But, you know, we're running low.
I welcome it.
Well, we just got a call from our lawyer. We've got a lawsuit going against this insurance company. And we're going to get paid.
I promise, if they seen your
Record
fucking
shows.
video of you on that lawnmower 2 weeks
Took,
after your wreck,
11
bouncing
cars
around
got
your
killed
yard, banging off bumpers on cars,
You know,
you
we're
wouldn't
going
be
to get our
getting
money. We
shit.
deserve it, you know? Right, son?
Heck yeah.
They deserve what
I guarantee you this, Barry, dude. My dad has never talked to me probably how
They
you
about
talked to
killed
that kid.
Didn't they? That lady about killed
It was a
Dad.
close call.
How the fuck do you
Aw.
figure she about killed you,
She
Barry?
killed Cecilia.
How?
God's got, or Dad's got somebody in his corner.
You
and it's
stepped
God.
up on your side and slid down the
You
street.
can't beat me. You can't
Your
walk
car, it probably
Hang on.
rocked a little bit on the top and rocked
Because
the
I
straight
got
back
God on
up.
my side.
Hey, you can't beat him, you can't whip him. God's on his side.
He's got God on his side.
I promise, Barry, the way you like young girls,
And Scott
God
Speed
is not
said,
nowhere
God forgive
around you.
too. God
Because I
forgive
can't
his
see
family.
God being
And
cool
we'll
with people
sit
like
next to
you
him in some
being in
way,
heaven.
guys. These
I just
guys
don't care.
here,
I'm sorry, I don't see
Maxwell,
it.
you're a loser. You always will be a loser.
Loser in Son's Garage.
Right now I got Google working on that. They're going to try to
Oh,
pull
yeah.
out the
Yeah, because
video
Google's got nothing better to do.
and delete,
Can you
video channel,
imagine? He
YouTube
calls
channel.
these places,
It's a camera,
folks. You
it's a
can
press.
I'm telling you, I put money on it. He
Yeah.
calls these. He probably calls YouTube 3 times a day.
Because of us.
Can you
Yeah, but
imagine
that's
what the
going
motherfuckers that have to deal with
You're
this
going right.
cocksucker fucking
Where
actually
do you
thinking
belong?
him?
Behind bars.
Right?
You're a hacker.
Hey,
You're a
Barry.
people.
Next, this coming month, buddy.
Fraud and, you know, stealing somebody's YouTube
We're going to see how they feel about a felon with a shotgun.
YouTube channel. They tried to steal my Facebook.
That's threatened everybody.
They phone harassed a friend of mine.
That's
You know,
what-
he's been leaving nasty
It's
comments
not
on the
illegal to
channel.
call somebody and say,
Now
hey,
he's
Barry Beamer's a piece of
attacking
shit.
my mother.
It's not phone harassment,
Yeah.
Barry. It's not how. That's not even close to the definition.
Hey,
of
Barry,
harassment.
it's technically this phone harassment since we're using a phone to make fun of you.
I mean, come the fuck on. You are an idiot. You sound so stupid when you talk to anybody. And I am not an educated man. I can imagine how somebody educated would perceive you. I mean, you sound so stupid.
If I only had a brain.
Right. I mean, Jesus Christ. The wizard couldn't help this cocksucker. I'll tell you that.
All right, we're going to finish this one off and I'm going to the next
Dead
one.
woman. A dead woman. She did nothing to you. If anything, she helped you. He got suspended from.
All right. Hey, Barry. Attacked a dead. Hang on. He attacked your mom, which is a dead woman, right? Well, I'm gonna say it again. You attacked my mom, which is dead. So, you attacked a dead woman that didn't have nothing to do with this. Who is really the piece of shit here? Ain't this the pot calling the kettle black again in typical Beamer fashion?
Because I promise, if his mom was here, she'd be saying, hey, he can't help it. His mom, Barry, would have looked at you as a slow person. She worked with special needs kids. She would have looked at you as a special needs kid and said, hey, he can't help but be how he is. You guys should leave him alone. That's who she was.
That would have went over great.
Not that it would have stopped me, but
I don't feel sorry for racists and pedos, so...
I mean, I can't stand a cocksucker that stands behind a 3-foot-tall person, a woman, and you're lucky they're holding me back.
Or-
You're lucky. I'm fucking-
Mako pointed something out. Or a snitch. I can't stand a snitch. Somebody who eggs it on and then snitches.
But listen, man. Listen, listen. There's rules to snitching. If you're a normal citizen in the world, then you should call the fucking police.
Exactly.
But if you're going to talk it hard, I'm going to do this, I'm going to be a gangster, talk this
Exactly.
gangster talk, and then run to the police.
Barry Beamer.
When you get your ass whipped, that makes you a snitch.
Barry Beamer.
You know what I mean?
Unlike me, I've never claimed to be a badass.
And he's threatened to kill you.
Exactly.
He is a felon with a firearm. That is insane. The man is truly insane. I mean,
School for telling a girl she's got nice tits.
you don't.
Hang on.
Well, you can't talk
You
to
don't
girls like
apply.
that. The girl
Yeah.
reported him. So they expelled him, not just suspended him. They expelled him. And this lady here who helped him, Joanne Beaver, my mom.
Hang on. Now. Barry. Didn't you say these things right here on Twitter? to girls that you didn't know, and girls that look like that they were really young, and it could be your daughter or granddaughter. Just curious. So this man, even though it's kind of long to say she has nice tits, I'm sure he was, about her age, right? No harm, no foul. But a 61-year-old man looking at prepubescent girls and saying the nasty pervy shit they said.
That reminds me, I have to come back out here. The one thing his mom wouldn't have been cool with, and she probably would have said again, is once she found out you was into little girls. Well, they're not little, but who knows if you're into little girls or not. You're definitely into post-puberty girls. So once she would have found that out, she probably wouldn't have much love for you. So I regress. I take back what I said. At first, she would have been like, leave the slow dude alone. Once she found that out, though, because there's no love around this area for people like you.
Nope.
I mean,
they get special
you get
signs.
no breaks.
Went to bat because she was a school board president and got him back reinstated in school, and then he's going to do this and attack my dead mother?
You attacked
You're
mine.
a piece of shit.
Exactly, Barry. You are a piece of shit. You attacked my dead mother, bitch. So,
On the YouTube. And
ta-ta,
and
you
just
fucking
listen
loser.
to me. Yeah, dude, I'm going to fry you, man. If
Oh,
they're
are
gonna
you?
pull it up, they're
You gonna fry
pull
me
that
too,
up,
Barry?
pull
You
that
gonna
up,
fry me some
man.
fried chicken?
You're cooked, dude.
Ooh.
Go ahead and keep doing it, Max.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it, Barry.
I've already called him.
Oh, yes, you have. What happened to the lawsuit with us? Huh? What, they tell you you're a fucking retard and told you never to call them
You're
again?
going to jail.